I was trying to look at where it was at because I seen it was in Newark, so I was just like wondering, like, I didn't really know which route or which bus she was taking, so I didn't really pay no mind, but I just had a feeling in my stomach I wasn't well since I woke up.
Got that 973 number and I picked it up, and he identified himself as the Union County Sheriff. He's like, do me a favor, I need you, I have a phone number here, I need you to call this number and tell me if you know this person. So I dialed and it came back to her mother. And I looked at it and I hung up by accident. Calls me back and he's like, do you recognize that number? I'm like, yeah. You know, he's like, who's that person to you? And I told him, that's my mother-in-law. He's like, well, I need you to talk to your wife and tell her to come home right now. And then they pulled out this plastic bag. And he was like, do you recognize this phone? And I looked at it and right away I recognized it. And she was like, yes. And then she's like, they pulled out the keys and they was like, do you recognize these keys? She was like, yeah, what's going on? It's like, that's my mother's keys and my mother's phone. You know, we put one and one together and it was like, oh, you know, what's going on? Is, you know, sorry to inform you, but she didn't make it.
She just thought that everything was about her family. You know, we lost a lot in our family. We lost her mother, my grandmother, 4 years ago. Her aunt, like great aunt, like 3 years ago. This has been really hard. I'm just trying to stay together. A little bit of family that we have.